Well, everybody's paying attention to Pokemon, and rightly so. A lot of movement going on in the Pokemon market. Well, maybe you want to take a little bit of break from collecting some Pokemon cards and maybe start focusing a little bit on One Piece. And in today's video, we are doing another market video. And since I'm talking a lot about Pokemon, I also been keeping my eye on One Piece, and there's been a lot of movement going on. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the One Piece market in today's video. And before we do that, and before we head over to TCG Player, if you guys can just do me the really big favor right now, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to also hit the notification bell so you guys never miss when I drop a video. No more babbling. Let's get right into it because there's a lot of things to talk about. First off, here's a list of cards that are trending up in the One Piece market. All right, we got a lot of cards to get into it. Let's go ahead and kick things off with Shanks. This is the alternative art from Emperors in the New World. 3 months ago, this card was 11 and 8 cents, and now most recently 16.62, 50% increase. Nice there. Nefeltari Vivi alternative art. This is the extra booster, the 25th anime collection. Some great artwork, by the way, too, guys. There's 2 booster boxes if you want to collect sealed, and also just cards in general to collect from. 25th anniversary collection, obviously, and also premium boosters, which you'll see a couple of cards in this list as well. This card 3 months ago was selling at 23.20 and now most recently selling at 29.61, 27% increase. Yamato alternate art from 25th collection. This is one of the big movers. 3 months ago was 23.23 and now most recently selling at 62.56, 169% increase. We also have Brooks alternative art from the Extra Booster Memorial collection, so another collection booster set. We got a lot of movement going on. So 3 months ago, this card was trending at $46.99. It then plummeted all the way down to just right around that $25-ish mark, $26, $25. And now it's already shooting right back up at $41.36. It's still 11% down, but if you just take a look at the 1 month market, this is where it's trending, $25.61, and in 1 month already back up to $41.04, 60% increase. Dracula Mihawk from the premium booster, here's one of the cards. This card 3 months ago, $8.23, and now most recently selling at $14.62, 77% increase. Shanks English Anniversary, 2nd anniversary set. Gorgeous looking card right here, by the way. 1 month ago, this card was trending at $16.54, and now most recently selling at $24.52, 48% increase. Boa Hancock, 500 Years in the Future. This is the parallel art. Also, stunning artwork on this one. I've been telling you guys for a while, don't sleep on One Piece, you guys. 3 months ago, $11.81, most recently selling at $23.51, 99% increase. You can see though this card's going to come back down just a little bit, which is pretty good right here. There's definitely a card. Look for these also. Look for these cards too, by the way, in PSA 9s and 10s, because right now there isn't as much like laser focus in on the One Piece. It's very these cards are very much justified by how well they are in the meta and how much they're being played in certain decks. People are not really looking at One Piece as right now the current collecting trading card game that really is the sole focus of Pokemon right now. But the reason why we keep bringing these videos up, and the reason why I keep making these videos, I do think One Piece is the next breakout card game that is going to be highly collectible. It has everything you want as far as a collector's. The appeal is there. The ROI is definitely there. The artwork is definitely there. It's also from arguably the most popular anime among anime fans, One Piece. So again, do not sleep on it. Right now, it is very affordable to buy these cards. Don't sleep. I can definitely see in the next 5 years or even less than that, that these cards will not be these prices anymore. Booster boxes are already going for hundreds of dollars. If you were to buy sealed booster boxes, that's already a good safe investment for sure. That's why we said, do not sleep on One Piece, you guys. We also have Onami SP 500 Years in the Future. 3 months ago, 139. It did dip right around the 129 and has shot right back up to 148, 6% increase. And you can see it's going to climb up a little bit more than that. Currently selling at 157. Miss All Sunday, another gorgeous card. Wings of the Captain. 3 months ago was selling at 71.80 and now most recently selling at 84.45, 17% increase. And you can see it's already going to crack that $100 range right here as it's selling at 99 plus $4.99 shipping and handling. Edward Newgate SP Kingdoms of Intrigue. We are not looking for the moderate played. We're looking for near mint, of course. 3 months ago, this card was $35.38 and now most recently selling at $56.93, 60% increase. Sanji Parallel from Romance Dawn. 3 months ago, $28.02, and now most recently selling at $41.06, 46% increase. And another Edward Newgate from Two Legends, the parallel art. 3 months ago was a $4 card, and now most recently selling at $24.93. It's a 515% increase. That is incredible. So those are all of the cards that have some of the highest percentage and the highest increase as far as movement. Let's go ahead and flip that script, and I'm going to show you guys some cards that are actually on the decline that I definitely think you should pick up. Alright, so we showed you the cards that were pretty much the big movers right now in the market. Here are some of the biggest movers that are actually on the decline side of things. So kicking things off, we have, I already noticed, we got Monkey D. Luffy, Emperors of the New World. This is the leader card, the parallel art leader card. 3 months ago, this card was 43.46, and now all the way down to 28.65, 34% increase. It's pretty good for a leader card. We also got Trafalgar Law Premium Booster. 3 months ago, 25.13, and now all the way down to 18.81, 25% increase, and you can see continuing to go down from there. Yamato Alternative Art from Premium Booster 3 months ago was an $80 card 3 months ago, and now all the way down to 51.36, 30% increase. We have Sanji 500 Years in the Future 3 months ago, 41.16, now all the way down to 18.61, so below $20 from being a $50 card. Or excuse me, a $40 card just 3 months ago. Pretty incredible stuff there. We got Buggy from the 2nd anniversary set. Beautiful promotion card. When this card first came out, was 58.81, and now all the way down to 34.74, 40% decrease. Eustace Captain Kidd from Romance Dawn 3 months ago was 52.89, and now all the way down to 26.13, 50% decrease. Roronoa Zoro, we want near mint. From Romance Dawn 3 months ago was selling at $343, and now all the way down to $289, a 15% increase. Nami, a One Piece promotional card from the regional champions. This is a card that, I mean, if this is ever being sold somewhere, come across this card, maybe you have to just see what your bank account's holding at the moment, because this is an excellent looking card. You have, of course, Nami, Luffy, Zoro, the old school fashion of all of them from the early iterations of One Piece. 3 months ago, this card was $484, and now it is currently all the way down to $297, 38% decrease. And you can see it's not going to sell for that right now. It's going to go up a little bit, unless, of course, this person decides to drop its price. We also have Portugas the Ace from Legacy of the Masters, which is the newest set. When the set was first announced, this card was looking at $135, and now all the way down to $70.14, 52% decrease. Nico Robin, alternative art from Legacy of the Master, one of the most gorgeous looking cards, by the way. When the set was first announced, let's see if we get a little bit closer when actually movement was happening. Okay, so 15 sold at 65.29, and now it's all the way down to 28.27, 64% decrease. Silvers, Legacy of the Master, same thing as well too. When it was first have some good, let's find where it was good movement right here. $111.20, 10 sold, and now all the way down to 45.27, 69% decrease. And my golden pick of this list, I do have a golden pick here. It is Roronoa Zoro, the alternative art from the newest set, Legacy of the Masters. Absolutely love this card because it's a Zoro, which, you know, one of the most popular. I think Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Shanks, probably Ace as well. Those would probably be like my top 5 as far as characters to collect here. But it has Dracula Mihawk in the background, which is absolutely fantastic. It is a leader card as well, so it's a really nice leader card. So you get Zoro and you get Mihawk all in one card, and it's leader. Stunning artwork. When this card was first announced and first had movement, it was the first one sold at $194. 8 of them sold at $170. This card's all the way down to $82.21. It's a 58% decrease, which I think $80, $70 in between there is a great price for this leader for sure. It is reason it's my golden pick of this list. And the last card on my list, we have Monkey D. Luffy, alternative art, Legacy of the Masters. Again, card was first introduced. It was at $41.73 back in August, and now all the way down to $13.30, 68% increase. That is it for the cards that are trending up and the cards that are trending down. That is it for this video. Comment down below, what do you guys think of this list? What is your favorite card? And also too, are you guys going out and buying One Piece? I've been telling you for a while now, do not sleep on it. It's why I keep making these videos for you guys, so you guys can see the movement of cards going up and the cards that are trending down, so you guys know when to strike, when to buy these cards. I also released a video a while back. I think it was like 10 PSA 10s under $50. So even if you wanted to just kind of skip the middleman and send these cards up to get graded, maybe you want to go and directly buy them at the source, check out that video as well. I'll leave a link down below in the description box, because right now One Piece, even at PSA 9s and PSA 10s, are very affordable right now. So do not sleep on it, because I do think the next 5 years is going to be the next breakout card game that's going to be highly collectible, because at some point everybody's going to get sick and tired of Pokemon, and that energy is going to have to go somewhere else. I do think it's going to go right here. Just my opinion though. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. That's going to do it for me. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.